Hey guys, I hope you are doing well. I brought you today some cute stuff for Christmas. I think this cute little angel and this heart is very easy and very quick. You can use it wherever you like. Put it on the tree or put it on any Christmas presents wrapping if you like. So here we go. I think I'm gonna start with the heart. You can use any yarn, anything you want, white, colored, sparkly. Now start with the slip knot. This is the heart going to be to chain 4. 2, 3, 4. Now slip knot into the first chain. Slip stitch 1, chain 1, and into the circle, middle of the circle, we're going to do 2 double crochet first. That's 1. That's 2. And then I'm going to put 3 trebles, which is yarn over twice, into the middle of your starting circle. Pull through, pull through, and the last 2. So that's 1. That's 2. And another 1. That's 3. So there's 3 treble. Now we're going to make 2 double ones. 1, 2. I'm sorry, 3. We need 3 doubles. So you can see it's getting the half of the heart. Now we need 1 treble, which is going to be the very bottom of the heart. So this is the half of the heart, and we're gonna do the other side, which is the mirror of this one. So we're going to do 3 doubles. 2, 3, and the next one is 3 treble, which is yarn over twice into the middle. This is 1 yarn over twice. This is 2 yarn over twice. This is 3. Now we need to rearrange a little bit because we still need 2 double and a single in the middle. So this is 2 double, 1, 2, and the single in the middle. So this is quite a hard shape. And now we make a little bit of decoration around the edges. It needs to be a bit tight, and then you can pull the middle a bit more tighter. There we go. So into the first stitch in the middle, I make a slip stitch. There we go. And then what I'm gonna do, chain 3, slip stitch into the same stitch, chain 3, slip stitch into the next one, chain 3, slip stitch into the next one, 1, chain 3. Again I'm gonna, oops, I have a little tongue guard here. That's done. So we're gonna do this all the way to the very peak or bottom end of your heart. 3, slip stitch, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch again, chain 1, 2, 3, 3, slip stitch, 1, 2, 3. This is the very bottom of your heart, so we'll slip stitch back into the same stitch. 1, 2, 3, slip stitch into the next one, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch into the next one, 1, 2, 3, all the way around. All the way into the middle. It doesn't look much of a heart yet, but when you're right to the very middle of the work, I'm going to put a very tight stitch into the middle circle. So a slip stitch here in your last stitch, and now we're going to make a single crochet into the middle circle, and make sure you pull it really tight. And that's how it looks like. It's quite a small, but you can use any yarn you want. I use this very thin ones with a very thin hook. It's very little delicate one. And now I'm gonna show you how to make this like a cute angel. I made this with a sparkle yarn, and I make one with a very thin yarn. It's very easy and it's very, very cute. Look at the other end of the yarn. So for this angel, I'm gonna make a slip knot. And chain 4, 3, 4, slip stitch into your first chain, and chain 1, 2, and 12 double crochet into the middle. So we're going to have 13 altogether. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Pull the middle tie. First chain 2 we did, and we make a slip stitch. Then and that's how it looks like. You can pull the middle quite tight. For the first wing, we're gonna chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over twice, and we need 3 trebles into the first chain. So when it comes out from the circle, it's gonna be the head. You need to put 3 into the first chain. 3 trebles. Oops. So we have 1, 2 treble. We need another one. 3. We need chain 4, 2, 3, 4, and slip stitch into the same. Now we're going to chain 3, 3, turn your work, going to slip stitch into the first chain, chain space here, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch into the same chain space again, chain 3, slip stitch into the next chain space, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch into the next chain space again, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch into the last chain space, chain 3, slip stitch into the same one again, so now we have the head and one wing, so we need another wing and the skirt or the dress. So now we're going to turn not all over but just the head. So you can see here it needs to be turned down, so your tail end at the bottom. Now we need a double crochet into the next chain, so yarn over one into, but here not this one but this one, so the tail end is done and we need a slip knot back into the circle, and then we're gonna chain 1, 2, and then we're gonna need a double crochet into the same chain. One, two. Now we're gonna need chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over twice, 3 treble into the first chain, 2 times, yarn over twice, so this is the second treble, we also yarn over twice with the third treble, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, slip stitch into the same chain and slip stitch into the head, like that. Now we need to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work, slip stitch into the first chain space, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch into the same chain space, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch into the next chain space, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch into the next chain space, 3, slip stitch into the next chain space, piece of hair here, chain 3 again, 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch into the same chain space. Now then, we need slip stitch into the 2 double crochet in the middle. You have to find it, and slip stitch into that. Now we chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over twice, and we need 4 treble into the same between the 2 double crochet. This is 1, this is 2, 3, and 4. And this is going to be the dress of the angel. Now we're going to chain 2, turn your work. We're going to put 2 double into every chain space. So yarn over, into the chain space, we put 1 at the beginning. Now we're going to put 2 into every single chain space. Here we go. It's 1, another one into the same chain space, another one here, that, to the last one, 2 more double crochet. Chain 2, turn your work. Now we're going to make 1 double crochet at the beginning into the chain space, yarn over. Into the next chain space we're going to put just 1, yarn over. Into the next one we make 2 double crochet, my yarn is getting tangled for some reason. So we have 2 at the beginning, 1 in the next, 2 into the next. Now we need 1 into the next chain space, 2 into the next, 1 into the next, oops, 1 double crochet, and we're going to put 2 into the last one. We're going to chain 3, turn your work. We're going to have a slip stitch right here into the first one. Chain 3, skip the next stitch, slip stitch into the next one, chain 3, skip the next one, slip stitch into the other one, chain 3, oops, one, 2, 3, skip the next, slip stitch into the next one, 1, 2, 3, skip the next chain, slip stitch into the next one, and if you were right, 1, 2, 3, skip the next one into the top of your chain 2 from the baby, so we can slip stitch into there. So this is one, and here is the top. If I can find it, there we go. So this is the angel. You can change yarn if you wish in the middle before you start doing your 5 treble into the middle. You can change your yarn for different, or you can leave it as it is. You can make it any yarn and any hook. I think it's very cute. Like I said, I did the heart and the angel. They can go on the Christmas packaging outside. I did a little sparkly one for the the young children, because they really like it. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're gonna like making it. It's really easy. It's very easy to remember. You can make 1 or 2, and then it's just, you don't even have to pay much attention to it. So thank you for being here, and see you next time.